Please stand for the pledge.
On the 21st day of the month of September, in an early year of a decade not too long before our own, the human race suddenly encountered a deadly threat to its very existence. And this terrifying enemy surfaced, as such enemies often do, in the seemingly most innocent and unlikely of places.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may now be seated.
Presents yet another amazing production.
Plant High Clubs give back this holiday season.
Plant Golf breaks an 85-year drought. Good morning, Plant. I'm Griffin Anderson.
And I'm Jonathan Aprea. Today is Thursday, October 27th, so
let's get dirty, Plant. Plant High Theater has been working hard to bring you one of its best productions ever. The Little Shop of Horrors will come to life 4 more times starting tonight at 7 p.m.
Tickets are $10 for students and $15 for general admissions. The play will run through Saturday, including a bonus matinee show at 1 p.m.
I wouldn't miss out, Plant. I've heard it's one for the books.
Well, if you haven't heard, PHS is adopting over 100 families this holiday season from the national organization Head Start. Plant clubs and organizations can adopt 1 or more families to give them a great holiday season with food, clothes, and more importantly, toys.
It all begins Monday, October 31st when Lakeshore Learning sets up their toy convention in our media center. You can walk around and look at all the toy selection, both educational and fun, to see what kind of swag your club can get to make the children's holidays bright.
If you or your organization is interested in participating, see Mr. Wade or Miss Melnick ASAP to join in an Adopted Family Christmas initiative. There will be a big party in December where the families are presented with their gifts.
Sports teams and interest clubs can get in on the action too, Jonathan. I know we're signed up to Adopt a Family here in TV. We're going to spoil the heck out of them. This really is a great way to get involved in the community and really give back to the less fortunate.
I know I'll be donating all sorts of toys to charity.
Are you interested in the legal field and do you want to earn community service hours? Then you should consider participating in Teen Court. Teen Court means every Tuesday in the Edgecombe Courthouse from 5 to 8. You can be an attorney or on the jury that decides the punishment for the teenage defendants that have already pled guilty to a misdemeanor crime. If you'd like more information about this opportunity, then see Mrs. Phillips in room 711 or go to http://www.fljud13.org.
Now into sports. Boys cross country has a new coach and are here to get that ring. Kyle Singletary got in there to get the scoop.
After multiple years of excellent coaching from previous head coach Brian Garcia, the boys cross country team are transitioning to the new leader, Mike Culver. I had the chance to observe one of the practices, ask the runners about the coaching change, and interview the new coach.
It was actually real easy for me to choose Plant. I live out in this area and I actually see the runners out there for the past many years out there training hard, and I always said if I was going to coach cross country that this is a school I'd want to go to. Anytime there's a coaching change, one of the things you have to do is understand each other's personalities. So the way it's been done in the past might be a little bit different. Our personalities are different. Our goals are the same, obviously, to get the most out of each runner, but our styles may tend to be a little different.
We're looking to win counties, which we'll probably do, and then make it out of districts, regionals, and hopefully go to states as a team. But if not, I'll go individually.
This year, my personal goal was to make sure I understand how each of our runners can perform and make sure I'm getting the most out of them, of their capabilities. We already showed that with our last week, our performance at the Western Hillsborough Invite. We took first place and 4 of our runners came in the past 10. So we're looking to keep that up for the rest of this year.
The team seems to be transitioning well from Coach Garcia to Coach Culver. Their expectations are still very high, and they're hoping to win states this year with a new coach.
The girls also have a bunch of runners competing in regionals. Good luck to both teams and runners. Thanks, Kyle. While we're on the topic of sports, women's soccer have their first preseason game today.
The game will be held at Academy of the Holy Names at 7 p.m. There's also a game tomorrow against Steinbrenner at 7 p.m., same location.
Go support your women's soccer team.
Next on the sports front, Our very own PHS boys golf team has won their first stakes championship since 1931, breaking an 85-year-old drought.
The team shot 606, taking the title by 17 points, but our MVP, Jackson Suber, shot 141, placing second individually.
Speaking of the sports world, the World Series is kicking off. The Chicago Cubs face off in a battle of the ages against the Indians. The Land took game one 6-0 and took game two 5-1.
It's been a long time for both of these teams, with the Indians not winning the series since 1948, and the Cubbies haven't won it since 1908.
I wonder if the cafeteria has some good greasy Chicago dogs cooking up for us today. Let's take it over to Brett to find out.
Howdy, Plant. For today's lunch menu, we have the always faithful potato bar, a popcorn chicken bowl, the prime primo pizza, and cheese as well as pepperoni for 'em. We also have a carrot souffle to complement the taste of the pizza, a crisp garden salad to freshen your palate, and to top it off, the world-famous tornado cake. That's all for today's lunch, Plant. Now back to Gru and Jonathan.
Sounds delicious, Brett. Last but not least, congratulations to our Congressional Award winner, Bob Schaffner. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication to others.
Well, that's all we have for today, Plant. For more TV Productions videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Plant High TV Productions, and follow us on Twitter at PHS TV Prod.
And remember to stay dirty, Plant.